won't stop till I hear him say,
Warning: the information that we convey in these videos and the content on this page simply provides general consumer information. It is not legal advice or regulatory guidance. It is not intended to sway your personal bias in any way. We are simply just relaying information already available to the general public. We highly suggest you do your own research and draft your own opinion on the topics disclosed in this video breakdown. Without further ado, sit back, relax, enjoy this video breakdown, and if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, consider doing so now. But understand that you are sleeping on trading XRP as a currency pair against other fiat currencies. Okay, what is going on, CYPRX advanced YouTubers? Welcome back to the CYPRX YouTube page. In today's video breakdown, I'm going to be doing a deep dive technical analysis on XRP. But before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to make a few things clear. Please pay attention. This is extremely important. Number one, we do not have a WhatsApp. If you are a part of CYPRX, then all we have is a private Discord chat. The only way to gain access to that private Discord chat, ladies and gentlemen, is if you enroll in the mentorship program. I will not reach out to you on WhatsApp. I will not email you to ask you to join CYPRX or to send me any cryptocurrency or whatever the case may be. Now, the majority of these WhatsApp comments you can find in the description in our YouTube videos. They are all spam. Do not pay attention to them. Again, I do not reach out to individuals. If you all have any questions concerning the CYPRX mentorship program, copy the link in the description of our YouTube videos only of our customer support email. If you wish to get in contact with me, I will respond via the customer support email and the link in our description below our YouTube videos within 24 hours. We do not, again, have a WhatsApp or a Telegram or any other service, messaging service outside of our private Discord chat. And again, the only way to gain access to that is if you enroll in the CYPRX mentorship program. Second to that, we have fake Instagram accounts. I do not have an Instagram. I haven't had an Instagram for over a year now, ladies and gentlemen. So if you see any fake Instagrams of my name on them pop up, I permanently deleted all my social medias. Twitter and YouTube are my only social media platforms. Now, with that being said, we also have a fake Twitter account floating around. I will show you a screenshot of that Twitter account because in my Twitter profile pic, ladies and gentlemen, okay, you can clearly see my Twitter profile name right here in the little sidebar of my Twitter profile pic, C. detrimental. Now, pay attention because, again, we have 11.3K followers, right? And all of these other fake accounts do not have 11.3K followers. So consistently check when I make YouTube videos, try and pay attention to my actual follow account and make sure that you guys aren't getting spammed by any outside accounts. I can't control people that are, malicious, and I can't control people that don't have it in their hearts to be, honest to people. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that you're not paying attention to any Telegram groups that were created based off of us, any, WhatsApp, meet me groups, I don't know, Instagram, okay, any fake Twitters. Pay attention. We only have two official accounts. That is this YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen, and my C. detrimental Twitter. All right. So with that being said, we will now jump into the CYPRX YouTube video breakdown. Again, I just wanted to make that stuff clear because I just had a student reach out to me, and whoever's in charge of this fake Instagram that's floating around was going to charge somebody $5,000 to join the quote unquote CYPRX program. And they were trying to get them to send them XRP. If you are interested in our mentorship program, the only way to get to our website, the best way to do that, so that way you're not going outside of any spam links or anything like that, is to click the link in the description below our YouTube videos. If you go to our YouTube page and you go to our videos, you guys can clearly see, all right down here at the bottom, you go to show more description and it says official mentoring program. Visit cyprx.teachable.com. Literally just copy and paste this into your browser. That way you do not go to any malicious or outside spammy websites. Right here, here's our email, official CYPRX email, customer support at cyprxtrading.com. Here is our only Twitter account right here, ladies and gentlemen. So if this Twitter link right here outside of this messages you on Instagram or anything like that, ladies and gentlemen, please ignore it. I'm sorry I had to get that message out. I know that dragged on, but I just want to make things clear. Let's jump into the video breakdown. So Another one, ladies and gentlemen, for those individuals who are naysayers about CYPRX, for those individuals who say that we don't put our money where our mouth is at, I tweeted this out to you guys over a week ago, October 7th, 2022. XRP, don't get too excited. I'm going to keep a monotone because I'm sick and tired of people telling us here at CyberX that, I mean, I know that there's people out there that watch these video breakdowns and that really stick with them, our technical analysis. And I really do appreciate the love and support. But man, this market is so saturated. People are just really disgusting out here, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. It's ridiculous. The people that we are helping, again, like I said, I'm glad that this information is sticking with you. Hopefully, we're teaching people not to buy tops here. So, with that being said, I said to you all, don't get too excited just yet. A major pullback is on the cards. 41 to 42 cents is still on the table if 56 cents is broken. With that being said, okay. And before we go over to the technical analysis, I want to read this tweet to you guys. All right. Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen, because this is important. I said to you all, and this is the thread that I put out on Twitter, you wouldn't desperately need XRP to go to Moonboy Heights if you just disciplined yourself. And I'm not trying to attack anybody, okay? I'm not trying to attack anybody here. I'm just trying to speak facts, okay? You would not need XRP to go to Moonboy Heights if you just disciplined yourself and learned how to trade. Thousands of trading opportunities for XRP happened this year. Wake up. It is a currency, ladies and gentlemen. That means it is supposed to be traded. Its purpose was to be traded, not held, okay, for profit. You understand that, okay? XRP is a cryptocurrency. That means it's supposed to be exchanged. It's supposed to be traded. I get the whole pipe dream, but ladies and gentlemen, if you're just holding XRP, buying at tops when these Moon Boys drop YouTube videos, you are missing out on thousands of opportunities. And we're going to get into that here today in the video breakdown. So to continue this thread, I said so many people put money into crypto with the hope it will one day appreciate in value. Ladies and gentlemen, that is gambling. That is 110% gambling because nobody knows the future. It doesn't matter how much intuitive research you do. It doesn't matter how many facts you have backing your price predictions or whatever the case may be. If you are putting your money into cryptocurrency assets and you're betting on a price appreciation in the future, that is gambling 110%. That is not taking an educated risk. That is not taking, I don't even know what to call it. That is gambling. You have to understand that. With that being said, instead, try for once in your life to take a logical approach during a specific session, and profits can and have been made in a bear market. Okay. While you're waiting for your Moonboy targets at this point, if you are involved in holding crypto as a bet that it will go higher, by all means, do you. Now, with that being said, I know that there are some people out there that don't have the time to study how to trade. I also know that there's some people out there that don't have the money to afford a mentorship program. However, what I'm trying to say to you is that you are sleeping on billions of price fluctuations in the meantime, as you're waiting for these Moonboy price targets to come into fruition that you could be profiting from if you just learned how to properly trade, either by watching what it is that we put out here on the CyPrX YouTube and going yourself and back testing it on a demo account and understanding different sessions, manipulation, time, efficiency, okay, psychological levels, things of that nature, stuff that we talk about here on this YouTube channel. Do not sleep on this information, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, XRP is a currency. It is meant to be traded. Think about it. Every person you most likely watch tells you to buy and hold cryptocurrency. That is 110% fact. There are rarely any YouTubers on the internet space right now that actively day trade cryptocurrency like we do here at CyPrX. That means we profit in a bullish and bearish market in the form of buy and sell scalps, which I'm going to get into in today's video breakdown. Okay. Don't you want to eat well in the meantime as you're waiting on these bullish Moonboy price targets? I know I sure do, which is why I actively day trade the markets. If not, and it doesn't float your boat, cool, like I said, so be it. But understand that you are sleeping on trading XRP as a currency pair against other fiat currencies, okay? And I will show you what I mean. I said to you guys, I will literally make a YouTube video. This is that YouTube video, all right? So again, I'm not attacking anybody. I know that people have certain situations where they can't take on trading. They don't have the finances to join a mentorship program, whatever the case may be. But if you are betting on the appreciation of a cryptocurrency asset long-term, you are gambling at the end of the day, okay? Instead of taking a strategical, logical approach, okay, to the markets as a mature adult and learning how to actually properly read price evaluations, again, ladies and gentlemen, you're missing out on massive opportunities, which leads me to this tweet. I sent you guys a message about a day ago. This was over 24 hours ago, trying to get you guys to debunk a little bit of a message. Again, everybody's focused on this whole Mr. Pool guy. You guys see that we make price target evaluations ahead of time, literally trying and attempting to hold you guys off before buying a top when we saw that massive pump at the beginning of October. when price ran all the way up to like 56 cents. I was trying to tell you guys not to get too excited that a major pullback was going to happen. Here's that proof right here. Coming over here, now we're going to get into this tweet and the trade breakdown that we just placed here at CYPRX to fulfill this tweet that we put out to you guys that fully came into fruition to our take profit targets at around 41 to 42 cents. Okay. So I said to you all, XRP eyes on, Bitcoin eyes on, day trading alert, London session will set the liquidity. This is important. Okay. London session will set the liquidity for New York super elites to take for profit. The transfer of wealth while you slave away and hold XRP is always happening behind the scenes. That is also an important statement right there. Because while you hold XRP, hoping for the appreciation of the value of XRP to go up, there's billions of dollars being traded on a day-to-day basis. Okay. Day trade opportunities unfold. And I gave you guys a little code right here, 1020, 1021, NY, S1, 3RR. Okay, this stands for 1020. That's today's date. Well, yesterday's date, technically speaking, because it's about 12:30 in the morning right now as I'm recording this. 1021, that's tomorrow, technically speaking, today as I'm recording this. NY stands for New York session. NYS stands for New York session. 1 to 3 RR. That's a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. Again, on a leveraged account, you're risking 1% to make 3% RR opportunity. Debunk that. So hopefully you guys were able to catch my drift here, where I literally mentioned to you guys that London session will set the liquidity for New York super elites to take for profit. So let's go over to the charts. When I said that to you guys, okay, but before we jump into this one, let me just show you guys again where we're putting tweets out to you all ahead of time so that way you guys know when things are going to happen before they play out. If you don't follow us on Twitter, again, the best way to do that, the safest way to do that is to copy the link in the description below of our YouTube videos. It's right here in blue. Post it in your browser and follow us on YouTube. Okay. Check this out. This is where I put that tweet out to you guys at the top. Again, telling you guys to hold off on your bags and not buy XRP because a price depreciation of 41 to 42 cents was still on the table. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, smacked right into 42 cents. In the previous YouTube video, I had mentioned to you guys that there was trend line liquidity beneath these lows. You guys know how we trade here at CYPRX, or if you have been watching this YouTube channel for quite some time, triple touch of a trend line, 9 times out of 10 will get liquidated. Why? Because there are retail over leveraged buyers beneath lows. Here you can see 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. Trendline traders are obviously, of course, being taught by manipulative gurus that charge thousands of dollars for improper course trading material, that this is where you should be buying price from. That is incorrect. Now you guys can see how the market makers knew that over leveraged buy positions took place beneath these lows and have now liquidated some of those positions. Okay. Coming into fruition with our bearish targets at 42 cents, coming over to the charts here, letting you guys know ahead of time that London session was going to set the liquidity. So again, you can't make this stuff up. Look at where we're putting these tweets out to you guys again. Okay. This little tool right down here, you guys can go check your favorite YouTubers out and your little followers, your Moonboy price prediction target entrepreneur, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. Go check them. They are tweeting bullish price predictions out to you guys at tops. So that way you guys buy the highs and your portfolios get annihilated. Stop doing that. Like I said, take a strategical and logical approach to these markets and you will come out on top. Even if you are a hodler, you're a long-term hodler, you should still know how to properly dollar cost average into these markets with a proper trading strategy. Okay. Not just sticking your capital into the market at highs and seeing a depreciation in your portfolio. When you pump your money into the market at any given point in time, you should, if not within the first hour, within the day, see an appreciation of some kind on your portfolio. Okay. Even if you're a long-term hodler, you don't have to be a day trader to trade the markets properly. All I'm trying to get you guys to see is that proper technical analysis will lead the way. Okay, and here at CYPRX, that's what we strive for. So I said to you guys, day trading alert, London sets liquidity. Check this out. Look at where I said this to you guys right before New York session started. Okay, and what was I seeing in the market? Same thing that we just went over, where I gave you guys the price prediction of 42 cents. What's underneath of these lows, ladies and gentlemen? Trend line liquidity, triple touch. I literally said London session will set liquidity. Look at this blue vertical line that indicates the open of London session. London session literally set the liquidity for New York super elites to take for profit. And I sent this to you guys ahead of the time. 30 minutes before New York session opened, I sent this to you guys. You guys can see the time down at the bottom. Okay. Here's a triple touch of a trend line. Touch 1, touch 2, same thing as that 42-cent price target evaluation. London session set the liquidity beneath lows for New York super elites to come and grab. Then I said to you guys, a sound 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio will present itself. Here's the proof right here on 1020 and 1021. Now I'm dropping this video ahead of time so you guys have an awareness of what I'm going to be looking for tomorrow during New York session. I'm going to be looking for this London session right now. It's almost the start of London session to set a liquidity trap tomorrow. Once New York session sweeps that liquidity and moves away from that price, let's just say consolidation or that price area of liquidity, and we get a break in structure and a retest of that structure or some type of CYPRX confluence that I like to look for, I will be placing another 1-to-3 risk reward ratio. I'm telling you guys ahead of time, there will be a 1-to-3 risk reward ratio that plays out after the liquidity in London session gets swept tomorrow during New York session. Pay attention, okay? So here, during this trading day, 1020, try to let you guys know in advance. So let me break this trade down for you guys. This was a beautiful trade that we caught, and it melted straight into our overall target of 42 cents. Okay, we took and secured profit. I actually got stopped out of this trade because I didn't take full profit. I took about 80%, moved my stops to break even, and then this wick right here came and stopped the position out at profit or break even. Okay. So with that being said, let me go into the confluences a little bit as to why I was taking this trade. Number one, I always tell you guys that Asia session sets the trend. Well, here is the daily candlestick open right here in this area, and you guys can see the same, technically the same pattern, okay? A trend line being set in place, the market makers grabbing liquidity above highs. So here's liquidity above highs. The market maker sweeps that liquidity. They then make a new structure low. Okay, so now with that being said, we have a new A to B move that we need to be paying attention to when the daily candlestick during Asia session opened, and that's from here to here. So now until this high is broken, we have to assume that we are in a temporary downtrend. Why? Because the market has made a new structure low and showed us the willingness to violate highs. That means grabbing liquidity from highs, has no interest in making new higher highs, and instead has made a new what? Lower low. So we are going to be sellers coming into this New York session until this high is taken out and a higher high, higher low, higher high formation is created above that. Then we will seek to reverse our bias. But that did not happen, ladies and gentlemen. A lower low, lower high formation happened underneath of the daily low. So now we are collectively speaking trending down. I also witnessed that London session was setting a liquidity trap to the downside. That gave us all the more reason to sell price action during XRP Trading's New York session. Okay. And again, like I said to you guys in a previous tweet, people are sleeping on these moves on XRP. Okay. These are nasty moves that you could be catching if you just understood how to read the markets properly. Not financial advice. I'm just saying to you guys, okay, take it upon yourself, start demo trading, start, trying to read forex books to learn technical analysis. That's what I did when I first started, okay, to save your portfolio long term. All right. Either that or seek to join a mentorship. I'm not going to sit here and tell people that CYPRX is the proper mentorship for you. You can take it upon yourself to decide that based off of our actions. And our actions here, especially on this YouTube channel, speak for themselves. So coming into this trade, I had analyzed that the market was in a temporary downtrend by breaking previous market structure. Over here to the left-hand side, we created a new market structure low. For me, the market needed to create a new high above this high before we switch and before I reversed my bias from bearish to bullish. We never got that. The market created trendline liquidity beneath lows. After the market, again, wicked above a high, you guys can see right here, the market wicked above a high, and then broke previous market structure, showing us the willingness to do the same thing that it did the day before, take liquidity above highs and make new market structure lows. As soon as the market pulled back, I said to myself, most likely we are going to tank. I'll take the risk. I had already had the previous day a bearish target of 42 cents, which I announced to you guys almost a week ago. So this was the perfect catalyst for the market to come down into those lows. I set a sound risk to reward ratio. Again, I mentioned to you guys it was going to be a 1-to-3 RR, and I placed a sell position on XRP and had a beautiful drop to 42 cents. 1-to-3 RR play out, 80% of the profit taking off of the table, and move my stops to break even to protect my overall capital. Now, again, this is not going into an extreme detailistic perspective of what I teach the CYPRX students. This is a general overview of literally just structure, paying attention to detail, understanding manipulation and time in the market, and understanding how to have a proper RR scenario based off of a logical target area. Remember, how did we get this 42-cent psychological level? If we go back to the previous charts, ladies and gentlemen, again, higher time frame, okay? You guys can see over here that this is the 12-hour time frame. The time frame that we were just on was the 15-minute, okay? And what were we targeting? All of the trend line liquidity beneath these lows. So every single thing that we do here in the market falls into place to give us a what? A logical approach with realistic market targets. None of this bullish moon boy hype. If you guys want to learn more about how we view the charts here, either in the forex markets or the crypto market space, again, ladies and gentlemen, the link is in the description down below. I warned you guys about spam accounts and things of that nature. Always click the direct links and the YouTube videos below if you guys want to reach out to me. Customer support emails right here. Hop on a call with me. I'd love to show my face and introduce myself to you, maybe even just have a casual conversation about cryptocurrency or the forex markets or my knowledge base and my 7 years of experience in this market. Blessings to you guys all. Again, I hope that I'm out here saving people's portfolios. Nothing that we constitute here is financial advice. If you decide to base your trades off of the things that I tweet out in this market, obviously, of course, you need to do that at your own discretion and with your own risk appetite. But as you guys can clearly see, time and time again, we put our money where our mouth is at with price predictions. I will give you guys a price evaluation update sometime next week, heading into this weekend via XRP price action. I have a lot going on. I'm in the process of moving to a more interesting place here in California. I'll get into that when I start the vlog. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, lots of things going on. Absolutely phenomenal video breakdowns. I have some really, by the way, if you're watching this still, okay, really important video breakdowns coming out this weekend. Tomorrow, I have an interview that I did with the broker that we utilize here at CYPRX to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, Caleb and Brown. Make sure that you guys go and watch that. It is extremely important. Then throughout this weekend, I have some very interesting video breakdowns coming out for you guys, and I'm not too entirely sure if YouTube's going to allow them to be up on the internet for too long. So with that being said, make sure that you guys go check those out as well. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have videos coming out all weekend. Smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It does help boost the YouTube algorithm, and we do appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, be cognizant, be aware, and as always, blessings to you guys all. I will see you all in the next YouTube video breakdown.
I won't stop till I hear him say